Mark came out with his third video on this already, and I still have yet to record my second video on it. I'm going to yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sucker for Love. We're finally getting back into it, but I had some shit to do, okay? Had schoolwork, I was sick for a week. Hey, that's a good enough excuse, right? But anyways, as I was saying, that's a good enough excuse for me to not upload and record because I was sick for almost a week. Give a nigga some props, okay? Like, I'm trying my best. And I'm recording on a Thursday night. Like, I have to go to bed at 10, and it is currently 7:28. So yeah, I'm doing this for you because I love you. All right, let's get into the second chapter, shall we? The King in Yellow approaches.
Chapter 2. The King in Yellow approaches.
All right.
In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be most prophet premonition of doom.
Again, real quick, I'm sorry. Let's get back to it. And I swear to God, if there are any more noises, I'm gonna have to whoop they.
For wherever the lurid gold light of the planet Kakos shines, the long wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind that mask runs echoes of big words, decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal parts. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favored victims of the King's sadistic amusement are followers belonging to other deities.
Huh? What? Where? Huh? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn. I'm having another one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was I going to work? I am standing outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun's setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m., which means I'm going to be crazy late. Fantastic. What's the beauty of working nights? I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss. I slept all day, sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shit. Huh? Those sound like the church's new time bells. It's high noon. No way, they must be doing some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's the golden hour, right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work if it's not too late. And I really hoof it. But if it's not too late and I really hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Oh, someone's coming. Coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey, hey! Is this guy ignoring me? Normally, I say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway to this floor, off this floor. The only way to exit the conversation is to shove past him. But this guy's giving me such a weird vibe. I don't want to go anywhere near him. Question 1. Why is there only one exit and entrance to, I'm guessing, the top floor, based on the last episode? And 2, why don't you just give him a can of whoop ass? Just pop pop. his ass up. Know what I'm saying? The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. This little sus, a little suspicious, huh? That odd posture. He's slowly swaying it in an uncanny, disturbing way. The color of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and though I met all my neighbors, there's only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have the time to wait around for when the cops show up, so I'll... But just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with gold accents. A book, what? Hey, Lynetta, but I died. The world ended. Oh, so this is a continuation of chapter 1. Okay. The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even know... Okay. I duck inside my room, slamming the door with suspicious men's face. Suspicious men's face. Fumbling with the locks, I panic. I manage to turn the deadbolt. Ooh! I take a few fearful steps back into my room, clutching the book to my beating chest. Yeah. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual. So why am I still here? Where is here? Ooh! I locked in my room. I have nowhere to run. Lynetta! 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 If Lynetta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta. Where are you?
Lynetta, huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Wait, so is it not pronounced Lynetta like Lynetta? Because the L apostrophe Netta? Missy, what are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
In where? Also, don't look in the bed. I have some secret books. I'll just say, secret books. Shh, we don't talk about these. These are for me. What? How did you even get in here?
Your window was open.
Yeah, but that doesn't explain. Huh? No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor, so how did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
How did you know that? And no. What is your deal? I knew she'd be pissed I slammed the door in her face, but not so much so that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside, or that my room is full of evil idols and ritual tokens? I can explain all this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
I mean, it's a pretty good guess, but maybe. Well, yeah, exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing.
I don't know if I should be aroused or scared. Maybe scare-roused. Anyway.
You know what this is, don't you?
What, your book instead of Lynetta's? It's a golden version of my book. The book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Hers look way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute. This guy, that suspicious man outside, they all match Missy's book. Is she making all of this happen? Oh, God. When I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something. Hey, this sounds pretty hot, not gonna lie. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me?
I ain't afraid. What you talking about?
Could it be that you know know what this book is capable of?
No. And I can't. No. Let me stop. I know all too well, but I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that's if she gets it right on the first time. She knows sure as hell I can't, cause holy sh. So worst case, if I have 5 seconds to stop her, if I dash for my ritual knife behind her, I may be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I could distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
What do you mean, anything? Anything? Name your price.
So bold.
I don't
In
like
that
this.
case, I have 3 commands.
Okay, just 3.
Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
Yeah, it's not bad. At least it's not master. When she comes home, she wants to move in, but that means whatever. It's not like I'm gonna have to actually follow through on this. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
I mean, if you're paying for my shit. Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm switching range of that knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question.
I mean, but doesn't that kind of break the, like, 3 rules or whatever? Like, that's basically all the rules. Like, calling you Highness, working for you, and then doing whatever you want. That kind of, like, whatever.
Do you agree to my terms?
Sure, why not? Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you.
What
As
dreadful
a
spell
matter of
is this?
fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed her book over without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from the fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together. After all,
I like the way you
a
talk, lady.
relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
I shouldn't be the guy you're asking that question to. I'm in love with Yandere's. But I shouldn't be talking, should I? I have no one to love. No one loves me. Continuing on, right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. Who's we? Like Nintendo Wii? No, us. Like the movie Us? But something's is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in reality that ended under Lunetta's awakening? Good question. And how did she get through my window? I doubt she was able to climb through several stories just like that, and then passing through my locked window without breaking it. Which is only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness, I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
Fuck, man. So you're an Eldritch god disguised as a human. Worcestershire sauce. Hey, I got it.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Ain't no nigga or I should stop saying the cursing. Ain't no human could pronounce Worcestershire sauce so easily. Unlike me, cause I'm a god too. I'm nameless. I'm fucking awesome. You are too. You are too. Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce Worcestershire sauce.
Of course not. It's an
Worcestershire.
Eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that? I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah, you should have just tried using your Eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately. Hey, he's not wrong.
What?
What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
Yeah, man. 3D women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls with non-Eldritch with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking hot. They've got curves I could literally get lost in. Literally.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that.
Why didn't you?
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
I am. She's gorgeous. A bona fide Eldritch king. In my room! Oh man, all of my fantasies of smooching and Eldritch horror are coming true. And Eldritch royalty to boot. Man, we got Lynetta, Lynetta, an Eldritch Cthulhu. We got the Cthulhu. I need to stop saying that word. I'm gonna fuck up my vocabulary saying that shit. And then Missy, an Eldritch king? Queen? The King in Yellow. Sounds familiar. I can't remember why my memory of other existences is kind of fuzzy. Yeah, because your original existence got fucked up. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Lynetta. I kind of got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god. This reality or not. I mean, to be honest, like, you gotta stay old faithful. You go for one, you stay with one. Nameless, dating tips. Dating tips. That's what we're gonna call it. Dating tips. Brought to you by Nameless. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god I'm following. Lynetta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead.
Oh, your name is Esther. Okay.
In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
Well, she's not a witch. I actually kind of like Lynetta. She promised me a smooch.
Then I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
I'm not mad. I'm mental. You heard me. So you'll match her offer then?
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be arranged.
Damn straight. You know damn well you can't compare to Lynetta unless you can. No way. You promised to double it so that's 2 smooches. No holding on for minutes. 2 of them on the lips. This one and this one. Got it? Oh.
All right. Very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied?
Yeah.
Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence.
I'm a simple man to appease too. You ain't gotta do all that shit for me.
Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
She's blushing. For real.
You really want to smooch me?
Yes.
Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Does she mean like first time go around? Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Huh? You mean this spellbook that I was so afraid of? It's just a damn play? We get to sing! Let me stop. I thrash my voice anyway, trying to sing all day in chorus day. This thing is just a playbook? Where all the power from? Where are all the power invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand?
Oh, off with that stupid shit.
No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Ooh, I don't know a fucking play. To be or not to be. That is the question. Perfectly. I don't always get these rituals, scenes right on the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or a scene goes wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication. And you'll also be killed.
No. Oh my god. I don't give a fuck about the killed part, but a review? Holy shit. I'm getting those smooches no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
I might literally. Okay. Can we talk to Missy? Hey, Esther? What happened?
Don't do that!
What? What? All I said was hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
Oh. If I can't say your name, what am I supposed to call you?
You have many options. You may call me your majesty, your grace, my king.
What about Missy?
You could even call me your royal highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Esther.
Stop that!
No. Alright. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Oh, thank God. Now, let's not do that Now, let's not do that bullshit again where I have to restart the game and take 5 minutes just to get it back up again. What do we need to do? Ooh, I like this. Setting, exterior and view of the city host. Click and drag the first word of the first line slowly. Greetings, strangers. Okay. Exterior and view of the city. Click and drag the first word. Greetings, strangers, fortune fellows. 'Tis a party for which I bellow. I invite the king in yellow to come, all ye in yield. Ye? Kanye West? Wear thine mask upon you to my masquerade until he may come to Lost Yield. Hope for us there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
Oh. Oh. Wait. Whew. That is just what I must seek. See, hidden somewhere amongst the meekly. 'Tis one invite I seek. He shall all my mistakes undo. I need to start getting this verse right. 'Tis the king in yellow whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish for the king is whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might. All be lost within a night. Which reward is worth that price?
Yeah! Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loathing, lasting until I decomposing all my friends whom strive I've caused. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is the cause. Yes, shall all be proud because I had brought the king to us. Applause. Round of applause.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Yes. Indeed. Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my accent chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play.
No.
Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
I was tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
Me neither. It's not. They just gave me that part because they didn't want me to be there with my black ass. They don't really like black people at where I was at high school at. It's
You
not.
weren't even the leading tree?
No. Don't worry, I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh, you are good.
Oh, hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps. You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule. I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines.
Oh.
In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
Oh, that's why you could only see me at, couldn't see me at night. That explains why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She literally vanishes when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. Can we break it? That also explains how she got in my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtains.
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
Adieu. Well, it looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Oh, Lynetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment. So I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lynetta and Esther, who do I want to smooch? Or maybe actually, who am I more afraid of? Honestly, I'm not afraid of them, at all. Do I stay with Lynetta or do I follow Esther this time around? She is offering me twice as many smooches after all. Ooh. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lynetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. And if I try going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, it should be right. Oh man, what am I gonna do? Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be an avatar of world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me with this head straight. So it's either picking between Lynetta or Esther, and I want to, for this one at least, I want to go with Esther, for the main part of this video, but also make an extra video before part 3, with little secrets or whatever before I could get to that one. Speaking of my head, either that or it's just gonna force me to wherever. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? Perform the calling ritual. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna go with Lena. Hey, I'm not mad about that. I like Lynetta. She's cool. Also, let me look in the mirror. You gonna check? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. The hand's still bloody. Alright. Ensure all possible light has been snuffed from the movement. Alright. And why am I still gross? Okay. Dark, like red fire candles. Dark, dangerous. Trying to put on the jewel necklace. Okay. Yay! Is she gonna speak?
Darling, it's you!
Yay! Hi, Lynetta. Hey, Lynetta! It's nice to see her, despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me, to that world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
That's kind of depressing if you think about it. Shit. Just as I thought, only... Then why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing.
Go on.
You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you.
Yeah!
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one Eldritch God. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
Oh, yeah! You got Lynetta thinking about us, nigga. That's actually kind of sweet. In a terrifying cosmic way. Hey, at least I'm on someone's mind. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
Jesus Christ. Everything would be gone. That's terrifying when you think about it. Oh. And that can just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total. So the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
But possible. There's only like 50 of you in all? Yeah, including me. Don't forget about me. She probably knows Esther's very closely.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a big family, huh?
Yeah, I would say. No, okay. I have a confession to make. I'm not really God. Rebel is. Family, do you know Esther then?
Esther? Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Ooh! Sister.
Ugh, I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't stop her, please. I have a great relationship with her, huh?
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Nemesis is. Oh, nemesis. You know, not nemesis, nemesis. Shut up. Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward. Excuse me, that was rude. I'm sorry. Phew, good thing I washed my face. Playboy instincts jumping out here. If Lynetta saw that lipstick smear on my forehead, I'd be in hot water right about now. I wonder if not washing your face has something to do. Anyway, can I drink my water? Well, still, I still am in hot water now, actually. I've gotten involved with her sister. A messy affair is bad enough, but with family members, I'm toast if he finds out. Esther, looks like the clouds haven't cleared up yet. I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. Good, I don't want to see her. For now, I should just work through Lynetta's spells again. Eldritch's hand saved my ass last time. I better cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Sheesh! Listen to myself. What the hell is wrong with me? Man. Everything is, but that's why I love me. Can I talk to Lynetta?
Darling, what's this I found under your bed?
What, the Bible? What are you on about? Oh, that's my Eldritch Encyclopedia. I haven't translated it yet, but its diagrams are useful.
Oh, you studied it extensively then.
Oh no. I sense I made some sort of mistake. I guess why? What's up?
Darling, this is a dirty magazine.
What are you talking about? This is just the Bible. Oh no! It's Kira naked. Okay, let me stop with this bit. Alright, now we're done with that stupid ass bit. Let's get back onto the game with my Eldritch God Dirty magazine. What kind of kinks do I have? Really? I thought this was just an anatomical guidebook.
Big Slippery Shoggoth Girlfriends Volume 3? I bet you can learn a lot of anatomy from this. Perv.
I said I haven't translated yet. How was I supposed to know?
This girl on the front isn't wearing anything. She's topless.
She has her bra. That's a girl? It just looks like an anamorph mass of tentacles to me. I'm f***ed up.
Is this what you wish I looked like?
No, dear God, no. I really, truly don't trust me. Look, Netta, you're smoking hot. I could never have eyes for anyone else when I'm with you. You're my dream girl.
Oh, sheesh.
Sheesh!
Hush.
I seriously didn't know it was Dirty Mag. Honest.
It's okay. I forgive you.
That said, can I keep it?
Not a chance.
Oh, I shouldn't. I'll just not. Nearly escaped that. Scream! Still unnerving as I remember. In this reality, it's just my hand now, forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date.
Oh.
Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Hell no. No, wait.
But what? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out, like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that?
So I could peek on you again.
Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
I mean, the ocean doesn't smell that bad. Just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking, but I love you.
That was a close one. She opened that window. Esther could have came, and I would have been goner. Looks like the clouds are clear, and Lynetta's out of the room. If I want to date Esther, it's go time. I don't. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Lynetta, I need to make absolutely sure that window never opens. Ever. It's time to choose from this point on. My actions will have consequences. Oh my god. What did I say before? I want to, for this one at least, I want to go with Esther, like, for the main part of this video. I said if I wanted to continue, or had a choice to continue, I had to... Damn it, I have to go with Esther then. For Masquerade. Next statement. Close room with a mirror. Prepare the host for scene 2 by doing the following. Prepare a Masquerade host of the host state. Elegant robes affix to ritual nice to the host. Look in the mirror and ensure the costume state. Damn it, and I wanted to go with Lynetta too, but like, I promised myself, or I really didn't promise anything, but I said earlier, and I can't take this back, for this chapter, I'm going to have to go with Esther, but like, I guess next episode in about like 2 more weeks, probably fucking, to be honest. Are these elegant robes? I don't know. Play the masquerade mask the host face. Adorn the host in elegant robes and affix ritual knife to the host. But look in the mirror and show her costume is safely prepared. Alright, looks like everything's in place. I feel a little guzzied up from, even for me, this outfit is pretty loud. But even so, the beauty of this whole ensemble is out of this world. Lynetta is showering here. I better meet with Esther in the other room. All I have to do is stand here where the planet's light can reach me, and I like how it goes from dearest to darling whenever you're talking about. You don't really give a about this, huh? You really just want to get to the smooches. I do too. Let's go on. I already know that you're gonna say, Your Highness, yellow is more your color than mine, but it still looks pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
Oh shit. Ow! I got a headache. Stuck to my face somehow. Ow! It really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you. This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct.
I don't like you. I'm gonna go back to Lynetta. Can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metals of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
Ooh. How did you know? This is... What do I have to wear this mask for? What do I have to wear this mask for work when I see family? When I see Lynetta? Wait a minute, those strange people outside, they all had masks dust to them too. Are the past followers who became Esther's servants? Is that going to be my fate? We can't go back in the bathroom. Oh no. Act 2 Constellation. Interior well lit. Enter is wearing robe and mask. Well lit, fam.
What is it now?
I don't know. I was just thinking, you know how saying your name summons you?
Yes? What of it?
There's an old myth that saying Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times at midnight summons an angry demon to your room.
Really? I've never heard of such a ritual. Does it work?
Mm-hmm. It summoned my neighbor, telling me to shut the hell up and go to bed. So, sort of. Is this the left in the lights? Oh my god! Yeah. Welcome, company, much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish to this evening where we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides thyself, but I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
Be thee gracious graciously obeisant to demonstrate a courtly patience, he declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report the king arrived by your escort, a prophecy of grim import.
Please no more. Round of applause! We good? That's the second act done.
An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo.
Bravo! Bravo!
There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
I'm sorry, Lynetta. I'm sorry. I probably should have asked before we got into the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
It's gonna flashback to my life, and then we'll have a good grand old laugh. Hoo-ha-ha. Oh, that's actually a huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain, and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way.
Oh.
In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
That's a knee slapper right there. Hold up. That's a knee slapper. Haha. I don't think I have one on ya. Wait, my character dies? I'm going to die. I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
I mean, comedy is subjective too, like... Anyway, let's not talk about that before I get into some hot water. She implying that she thinks my death would be funny? Honestly, I think my death would be funny too. Shit. I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply to her, but that's gotta be cruel even for her. No way I could go through with that. Sorry, I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright.
Sad! No, but look at the eye. Looks like Sam's.
So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
Oh. He's mean. Perform banquet. Fuck. Food preparation guide. Prepare the scene for scene 3 by doing the following: retrieve ingredients from cold storage, like red fire candles. Okay. Allow the king into the room. Do not make a mistake, or a hungry, uninvited guest may arrive. Who, Lynetta? Okay, I think I got everything.
More questions, dearest?
Yes! You read my mind. I was just wondering.
What do you mean?
Well, you can only be wherever the light is. Does that make you a bunch of light particles or something?
Not just any light. Specifically, the light of planet star Carcosa, which moves and shines to my will. If Carcosa was destroyed, I would cease to be. The same would happen if the light went out or was permanently blocked.
Okay.
So in a way, I am the bewitching goddess you see before you, the planet Carcosa and its light.
So that makes you a person, place, and thing.
I suppose, yes.
Well, I know what I'm picking next time I play 20 questions. I should have everything. Allow the king in the room. Boom. Oh, did I pass by some dialogue? Let me... Simply exquisite. Yes, I believe this banquet will do nicely. The room is filled with mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. Nice. There must be a magical component involved here, because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Ramen, curry, and Alfredo. Esther is strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
Can I eat too? I didn't think she was going to let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
this feast, you'll feed it to me.
What? What was that? It sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. You! I get to feed her, not you. Was that from the masked stalkers outside? If they've all got masks on their face, they must be Esther's followers, or even ex-partners. Then their groans were of jealousy? Ooh, I made people jealous. Makes sense they've been locked outside all this time. I bet they killed for a chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
You know, my bed is pretty comfy, I'm not gonna lie. Silk? My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
What? Cotton not good enough for you? My bed is comfy as much more comfier than any of your goddamn silk. So picky. If she's actually that uppity, maybe I'll start with grapes. Something that'll feed her princess complex.
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, think I could have one of these?
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Hold up, I'm sorry. I'm like my knees are kind of killing me, especially with these goddamn ripped jeans. That's what you call them. Like my knees are directly on carpet, so I have to do this for a little while. Oh yeah, so you won't eat anything my lips have touched either.
Of course not.
You are eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bit? A bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
I casually take a bite of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Mmm, delicious. It's so good I haven't had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite? Even though my lips touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I'll have some right now. Some now, right?
Hey, hold on.
But it's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magics. It's a shame you don't want any of it. What's it going to be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert or suffer an indirect kiss by me? Huh? What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I offer you the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead... What? I forgot I was hand-feeding her? Her lips are insanely soft again. Stop being weird.
It really is delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic form. I do more, but I feel those staring jealousy daggers into my back. It'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Stop it! I got with her. Y'all failed. Fuck you. Shouldn't we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna talk with her again. This might take me a while. Damn! The night and mournful scornful. Wicked mourning unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is in us only still. Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid? It's your actions that permitted this result, truly befitted to a hunger such as thine. Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
Oh! Wretched guest, you come to mock me. For your amusement thou wast hawking, in show in town you stalked me, to watch my schemes fall apart. Strip thy mask, apologize, then hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart, leave naught else in whole or part.
I wear no mask, now witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil.
Oh, you too.
Lo,
Okay.
for I'm the king in yellow whose long shadow's on Yatil, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
Oh, Irk! Draw thy blade from mine contusion. My life reaches its conclusion. Cruelty matched by your delusion, that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me, if indeed you were the king. Why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as
Bars.
vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see, and you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you till with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, ye heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to Black Yatil.
Uh-oh. Round of applause!
Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind.
So, you're not killing me?
Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Yes. Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical, reverely, screams of terror and sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles. Aren't you proud of yourself?
No, not really. Why didn't you use the same knife? I'm really bleeding out here. Ow. Ow. I'm bleeding,
To ensure
fam.
you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will. Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign.
Wait, what yellow
Do
sign?
this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
The two! You mean the smooches you promised. Plural. You said you give me two.
Even now, that's really all you can think about?
Yes!
Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound.
Yes.
And you're worried about smooches?
Don't make me get Lynetta on your ass. She's supposed to be sticking with you.
An interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Fuck you. Perform the yellow sign. It's only visible or drawable by those who have witnessed or performed the King in Yellow play. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play of King Yellow will cause a permanent and reversible obsession with the king, your court, and Carcosa. This insane obsession persists after death. If you are content to spend your life with the king, I really don't. But I stuck with one girl. I said I have to stick with them. King, dim all lights, leaving your window open, and light black fire candles while all their rolly image without the X. Okay. Let me talk to you one last time, because I feel like there's one last time. Hey, Esther.
Don't do that!
Okay. What was that? Okay, like 3 question marks. Oh.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience.
I don't want to become a slave.
I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations.
What if I become like a butler? Like, what's his name from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Jeffrey! Jeffrey, break out, Lucille.
Relationships.
Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the Nykelin crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work. All of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta. Gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You.
Oh!
Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
Ah! Now I feel like an even worse person betraying Lynetta like this. All these husks, they're bleeding from the chest onto their elegant robes, just like me. All these people, why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment? Kick them out.
Huh? Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign?
I want my
Were
damn
you
smooch.
Unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me!
Yeah, well, I already was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What
Put
I'm
it on.
talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Isn't that kind of what marriages are? Yeah. Exactly. That just sounds like marriage.
No, I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time.
It still sounds like marriage if I'm
Servitude
being honest.
unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
No, we have that on Earth. It's called marriage.
It's different!
No, it isn't. It's really not.
Is too!
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest.
There's one down.
You shouldn't. I stole you away. I ruined your relationship with Lynetta.
I know, but we chose this path. We chose this path, and we're sticking to it. Until next episode, at least. I preferred you from the beginning. I already broke up with Lynetta. The other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly.
What I
You're
do?
just trying to act all smooth, so I give you your second smooch.
Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
Eh? He was serious. He was serious. Ow! Yay! We got married, I guess. Yay! Oh man. Oh, I am tired as all hell right now. What time is it? It's 8:44. Oh, give me some time to breathe real quick. Let me think of an outro. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's the second episode. Finally recorded it, and now it's time to edit up this piece. We got married to Esther. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I like Lynetta more and kind of didn't want to go this path. But I set myself up for failure earlier, telling myself, if there was a choice between Lynetta and Esther, for this playthrough at least, I'm going with Esther. So god damn it, that's kind of on me, I'm gonna be honest. But that's this is gonna conclude this episode of Sucker for Love, and I hope you enjoy. I don't know. Just I hope you enjoyed. I love you. And before you no, I can't say that. Holy shit. No. I need to think actually something original. I can't say that. Hold up, editing beat, just cut this out. You're doing the best you can, and that's all we ask for. And we love you for doing it. Take care, peace, and I love you. I actually like that outro. I'm gonna try and stick with it, but yeah. That's gonna conclude this episode. Peace out.